Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Andrea here. We are not filming in the usual setup. We're in Sicily, Taormina. I say we because my husband is right next to me. And if you're new in here, you're very welcome. I wanted to go through some products that I've been loving lately, skincare, makeup, just talk beauty with you guys. And if you're wondering why am I here, we had a project with Four Seasons and today's actually our last day, and I thought, why don't I take advantage of the natural light of this beautiful room right now? It's not the cleanest because we're about to pack, but honestly it's the light that made me want to film in this space. Anyway, I'm not gonna ramble around. Let's just get into today's video. And here's the thing, I have received and also bought a lot of hair products lately, and I will make a video after I try all the products that I've bought and received. However, I can review this little cutie right here. This is from Crown Affair, and I have never loved a brush more than this. You know, I'm obsessed with the Sicily brush and I still use it. However, this is very different. First of all, it feels like it massages a little bit the scalp. My hair is very dirty at the moment. What I have seen with this mini brush, it made my hair so nice and smooth, and I just love the finish. Like I said, right now it doesn't do justice because my hair is so dirty. But guys, I wish you could feel the sensation on the scalp from this brush. It has like multiple type of fibers. I don't know if these are natural or plastic. Definitely I can see some plastic involved there, but I've been loving this brush. Glazing Mist from Rhode. Such a random product. I got this product, I received it in PR, and you know, just another skincare product, until I've actually sprayed it one day on top of my makeup. So it was end of the day. I was at the studio, so I was inside all day. It was very dry. It was very hot that day, and my skin felt so tight and dry, and with the makeup and the powder and the setting spray and everything. And we needed to go out with friends, and I had it right there on my table where I put all the products that I want to test, and I saw it. I'm like, let me just try it, let's see. Although I'm pretty sure this is not marketed as a product that you can apply on top of makeup, but this is what I did. In full honesty, I was just applying it on top of makeup, and I had the most pleasant surprise after it because it just hydrated my skin, making my makeup look like I've just applied it. So first, I have to say that the mist is very fine. Don't apply it on your lips though. This could be like your first step in your skincare routine because it's very hydrating, but very lightweight. If you're someone who has oily skin and lives in a humid environment, you probably don't need much. Like I said, this is not marketed as a product to be applied on top of makeup, but also the first time I got here in this hotel, after 12 hours of wearing my makeup, it was like 9 p.m. I just needed a little bit of boost for my makeup, and I'm gonna put some videos here. And same thing, I've used this and I really loved how it made my skin look back to life. So really love this. This year, my husband and I and my son, we had the longest vacation I have ever had since I was a child. We went for 3 weeks in Ibiza in Spain, and after 3 weeks, I have developed the darkest melasma I have ever had. I've always had melasma during the summer, no matter how much sunscreen I would apply. Now, my concern has always been not how I prevent it, because everything I was doing, it seemed that damn melasma would still show up on my face. So one product that really helped me, and this is not sponsored, none of the products that I'm going to talk about in today's video is sponsored, just so you guys know. This Azelaic and Kojic Advanced Clarifying Serum from Allies of Skin has been doing wonders. But this is not the only product that I've used. Like I said, I had a whole routine, and if you want, I can make my morning and evening routine for my melasma specifically. But I find that this product really is a game changer because I've used this before and I've seen incredible results. This is incredibly light, and you want to apply this mostly in the evening. Now, the reason why I think this works so much is because the azelaic acid does this super nice mild exfoliation of the skin. And then the kojic acid is the one that you want to look for in your skincare products if you have melasma, because it is proved to lighten your melasma. Okay, fun fact, 5 minutes away from my studio, there is this K-beauty store, and they have absolutely every hyped product from TikTok and Instagram, but like only K-beauty. And I went there a few months ago and I bought this cream, the 345 relief cream. I also bought the 123. I bought also those super viral masks. Is it Biodance or something like that? I got so many stuff. This cream impressed me the most. I don't know if you know this brand. This is Dr. Althea. I've only started to use K-beauty brands at the beginning of the year, and it's not the only product that I have from the brand. I also have their vitamin C serum, but this cream in particular I loved so much. This moisturizer is really working. It soothes my skin like nothing else. I'm addicted to this. And you know what? It wasn't expensive. It was not expensive at all. And I love the transparency of the brand. Like, you have all the ingredients written here. However, I had a friend coming over at my place, and I gave this to her. She has completely different skin than mine. She has incredibly sensitive skin. It did not work for her. She felt very irritated and her skin got a little bit red. So maybe if you're super sensitive, especially to niacinamide, because this is one of the ingredients in this cream, the niacinamide, then maybe stay away from it. After we were back from vacation, I was trying to make my melasma go away, but then we got this project in Sicily, and I was like, damn it, Sicily sun is the strongest. What am I going to do? And then I was like, zinc oxide and a huge hat. That is the only thing that can keep my melasma away. So I took this sunscreen with me. This is an SPF 50 UVA UVB. It's a very high protection and water resistant sunscreen. The only downside about this, and I say this with all my heart, is the white cast. This is not even funny. And I'm going to put a picture here with the way it looked like when I am actually trying to stay in the sun. This will give you the white cast. I'm not going to lie about that. However, it's been a few days since I've been under the Sicily sun, and I promise you, my melasma did not get dark again. But this is what I do. I apply a thick layer of this. I don't even rub it in too much. I leave it almost like a shield, like a protective shield. Now, I know this is not the cutest thing in the world. However, it worked. When my husband saw me with this, he was like, do you know those dogs that have to wear like a thing around their neck when they get injured so that they don't lick their back or something? This is what this looks like. I'm like, I'm not going to disagree, because he's not wrong. This is from a brand called Hélène Kaminsky. Sunscreen is from Universkin. Now we're going more into the makeup, and I'm going to start with a setting spray. This is the Easy Bake setting spray from Huda Beauty. Here's the thing. You see me using the Until Dawn from One Size. That is a fantastic setting spray. I love it. However, it can make my skin very dry. I can tell you with all my heart that I have nothing bad to say about this product. You have waterproof, bulletproof, sweatproof makeup that does not look dry. Loving this product. I so wanted to not love this product only because I was so sick of seeing this on my feed while I was on vacation. I'm like, oh my God, like, stop it. What can be so amazing about a yellow lip balm? Until I got home and I tried it myself. Now, here's the thing. You won't be able to understand the hype about this until you actually wear it, only because what's really special about this is the color, the finish. Finish-wise, this has this gorgeous golden champagne finish. This is the thing, you're not expecting this from a lip balm, and that's why it's so surprising in a good way. So this lip balm is from Prada. In Europe, it's sold out everywhere. I know you're going to be thinking, not another lip balm. You just talked about a lip balm. Okay, this is very different than the Prada one. This new Violet Balm Amour, this will not give you like some special finish. It doesn't have any color. This will give you hydration. Boy, oh boy, the type of hydration this will give you. If you have chronically dry lips, this is fantastic. It has all the good ingredients. If you look at the ingredients of this product, it just checks every single ingredient that will maintain the hydration of the lips. If you're looking for something that's more than just pretty, you're gonna love this. I find myself wanting to apply this during the day. I've only had this for a little while and half of it is gone. But I do take my Prada in my bag whenever I go out. Whenever I go out, we have like a cute dinner or I have a meeting, I do the Prada. I just love that finish. I have to admit, I don't wear the Prada by itself. I usually apply lip liner with it. Not your typical mascara from Prada. Now this is the brush, so it's very interesting brush. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I know that a lot of you love a super natural looking mascara, but something that does the job. It will give you the length. It will coat every single one of your lashes with product, which I love. Another thing that I like is that it holds the curl. So it will curl your lashes and that curl will stay throughout the day. But look how natural this is. It doesn't really look like you have mascara on. It looks like you have tinted your lashes. I mean, obviously, if you're going to apply like 2-3 layers, that is going to change, but look how pretty. I like to call these feathery lashes, right? Because they're so well separated, so delicate. Loved this mascara. I think I like this eyebrow gel more than I love any other eyebrow gel I've used so far. You name it, I love this better. I love this more. This is from a brand called LH Cosmetics. It is a brand founded by a makeup artist, Linda. I love her. She's so talented. And I received this in PR and I was so curious to try it because I'm very particular with eyebrows, only because my eyebrows just, they don't listen. They don't stay in place. I have coarse eyebrows. So there's not a lot of products on the market that would tame my eyebrows, but look at this. I really, really love the finish. It's not that typical super shiny white. After a while, you know, the product kind of gets white in your eyebrows. Not like that. Back to lip products because, you know, that's just my weakness. I will try all the lip products on the market if possible. This is a new lipstick from Givenchy and I have to put it on. I was like, how can I show it to you? I cannot. I absolutely have to put it on. Can we admire this beautiful packaging? I was wearing this yesterday on stories and a lot of you asked me, what is it? Now this is the type of product that will give you velvet lips. I had to take a mirror. I'm going to apply this and then show you the finish. It's like liquid lipstick, the thinnest form of liquid lipstick with a velvet, like the super velvet finish without the dryness. And makeup technologies in general, I feel like everything is improving so much compared with previous years. It might look like any other product, but the sensoriality of this product, the finish, the way you feel it on your lips, it's just very, very different. And what's very impressive is that it comes in a bullet. Normally, you could find something as velvety and as soft, usually in a liquid version, but not in a bullet like this. It's so beautiful. And I had it on for 6 hours. I ate, I drank, and it did not move. I love, love, love the finish of this new lipstick. So the name of this lipstick is Le Rouge Velvet Matte. Gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. Last, and this is a completely random product, is this bag, and it comes from Massimo Dutti. I'm wearing it every day. It's such a good bag. Yes, it's huge. It's definitely a statement bag. This is definitely worth it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not cheap. It was like 300, but it's so much better than like a designer bag, right? That's like 10 times more. Okay, ladies, I'm going to go pack now because like I said, this is the last day. We have our flight tonight, but we do need to check out at 11. So I better pack, Thank you so much for watching. Everything I've mentioned is in the description down below. Let me know if you love these like simple, more like at-home vibes videos. I always want to film in my studio because it's just the easiest for me, but I sometimes get bored. Or to be fully honest, I'm just scared that it might just not look professional and people might not take me seriously. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!